Stand with your feet about 3 feet apart. Turn the right foot to the right side. Bend your right knee and first come to Warrior 2. Bring your hips down, lengthen your arms and keep your chest lifted. Now as you exhale, lift your right arm up and drop your left hand back on your left leg. One more time, inhale to lengthen your arm and as you exhale, push your hips lower. Now come back up, come back to Warrior 2, straighten the right leg and let's repeat on the left side. So bend your knee, first come to Warrior 2, then as you inhale, left arm up and exhale to sink your hips lower. Come back up to Warrior 2 and release your arms down. The next pose is the pigeon pose or the Kapotasana. This posture works on the hips, the back and the shoulders. It helps to lengthen the spine, it improves flexibility, it stretches the hips and the front of your thighs, and it also helps to reduce or eliminate sciatica. To do the pigeon pose or the Kapotasana, begin in the inverted V posture with your feet hip distance apart. Now bring your right knee between your hands, drop your hips down and stretch the left leg behind you. Keep the front foot flexed. Now as you inhale, lift your chest up and arch back. As you exhale, stretch your spine forward, lengthening your spine on your way down and bring your forehead on the mat. Now stretch your arms in front, press your palms together and try to lengthen your arms. Keep your hips and your chest square towards the floor as much as you can. To come out of this pose, first bring your hands under your shoulders. As you inhale, lift your chest and come out. Then place your hands on the floor and step back to the inverted V again. Let's repeat on the left side. So bring your left knee between your hands, hips down, stretch the right leg so your shins are on the mat and your front foot is flexed. Inhale to lift your chest up. Exhale to lengthen your spine on your way down. Drop the head down, then stretch your arms in front. Try to lengthen your fingers like someone is trying to pull your hands forward and stretch your leg like someone is trying to pull your toes behind you. To come out, bring your hands under your shoulders. Inhale to lift your chest up. Hands on the floor and step back to the inverted V. To come out of this, bring your knees down and relax in child's pose. Challenge yourself with a shoulder stand or a Sarvangasana and it will reward you with a well-toned upper back and legs. This posture, it improves the flexibility of your back, it lengthens the spine and it helps to reduce the pressure from your lower back caused due to sitting for long hours or due to age. To do the shoulder stand or the Sarvangasana, lie on your back, arms by your sides. As you inhale, lift your legs up. Then try to lift your hips up, bring your hands and support your back. Try to keep walking your hands up towards your shoulder blades to straighten your back. Hold here for about 30 seconds, keeping your feet above your hips and try to bring your hips above your shoulders. Then as you exhale, take your legs very slowly behind your head. This is your Halasana. To come out, lay your arms on the mat and slowly release, one vertebra down at a time. So use your arms as brakes to resist jerking your back on your way down. So bring your lower back, then your hips, keep your legs straight and slowly use the strength of your abdominal muscles to bring your legs down. The fish pose or the Matsyasana is done as a counter stretch for the shoulder stand. This helps in stretching the hip flexors and the intercostal muscles, which are the muscles of your ribs. It releases tension from your shoulders, your neck and your throat, and it is therapeutic for rounded shoulders. To do the fish pose, lie on your back. Now try to bring both your arms under your body. You can interlace your thumbs and try to squeeze your shoulder blades together and try to hide your arms under your back so you look like a fish. Now as you exhale, push your elbows down, lift your head up and try and look at your toes. Now try to bring all the weight on your elbows, lift your chest up, and as you exhale, just drop your head back. Bring the crown of your head to touch the mat. Try not to put any weight on your head. All the weight should be on your elbows. Now hold here and take a few deep breaths. Expand your lungs, and as you exhale, relax your lungs. Few more times. Inhale. Lift your rib cage up, expand your lungs and exhale to relax your lungs. 2-3 more deep breaths into your chest. And then as you inhale, lift your head up, look at your toes again, and then slowly lie back down. Take your arms out from under your body and relax. The wheel pose or the Dhanurasana, it improves the flexibility of your spinal column and makes it strong. It also strengthens the stomach and the intestines. The hands, the legs, the thighs and the back become strong. To do the wheel or the Dhanurasana, lie on your back, keep your knees bent with your feet flat on the mat. Now take your hands, place it above your shoulders with your fingertips pointing towards your shoulders and your elbows pointing upwards. Now if you're a beginner at this, just lift your hips up and try to come on to the crown of your head. For the more advanced option, you can straighten your arms and try to lift your hips up as high up as you can. Hold for about 5 to 10 seconds. To come out, tuck your chin in, bring your shoulders on the floor, bring your hips down, and then bring your knees towards your chest to relax your back. So let's end today's practice with the corpse pose or the Shavasana. This posture will relax the muscles of your body and release any stress or tension that you might be holding in your back. For the corpse pose, lie down comfortably on your back. Keep your feet apart. Let your toes fall outwards. Then try to keep your arms away from your body, your palms facing up. Push your shoulders down away from your ears and keep your chin in towards your chest. Close your eyes and your mouth and relax in this position for about 5 minutes. A strong lower back will help you in maintaining a healthy posture and reduce the problems of your back. Practicing yoga regularly will strengthen the back muscles. If you have any medical conditions and your movement is limited, please consult a doctor before you begin the practice.